Hello? Hey guys, how's it going? It's Arit here. We got one live viewer already. Cool. Hi guys, we're celebrating our 10,000 subscriber milestone and we just wanted to go live and, celebrate with you guys. I know it's Halloween. Happy Halloween. A lot of people are out trick-or-treating or maybe already have done so, depending on where you're
Halloween parties,
tuning in from.
Or maybe people celebrated on the weekend already. I saw a bunch of pictures and costumes all over my Facebook
some cool
feed.
costumes. Awesome, cool. Well, what we're going to do today is just, we're going to first of all do a giveaway because this is a pretty big milestone for us. We remember back when we were trying to reach 1,000 on our channel, grinding away, and we thought 10,000 was so far, but we knew we were going to reach it, and we're just really, really excited and happy. And we are going to do a giveaway of $100 to whoever's tuning in from right now, whether you're from, this is the exact bill you're going to receive. If you're tuning in from Facebook or YouTube, I'm going to put down all of you guys' names. We're going to actually ask you a question, and whoever participates and puts those answers into the comments, I'm going to write your name, and by the end of it, we're going to draw a name. We're going to send that $100 bill to you, right?
Yes. So stay tuned because we'll be asking the question in order to participate a little bit later on through the broadcast. But first, we wanted to share some of the top 10 reasons how we got to 10,000 subscribers.
You can see that on YouTube, but probably not on Facebook.
Yeah, it's kind of like, it looks like 4 zeros, but there's a 1 over here in the front that you guys can't see.
By the way, this was created by my sister. She is super, super creative and just is amazing with artwork. And we asked her to put something together that would signify the 10,000. And she just came up with this by herself. She created these crazy, I don't know, it's like a retro urban kind of thing with the pieces in different colors. And
it's kind of like mosaic, but you know how the pieces in mosaic, they go together, but this is like shards of mosaic. That's what's happening right now.
Very cool, very cool.
So shout out to you, Liat, for doing an awesome job.
Yeah, awesome. Saba says good luck. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Saba.
Awesome.
So
I'm just gonna check the YouTube comments to see who has gone on here. Hold on 1 second.
Awesome. Oh, you know what? Let's actually pose that question to you guys, and we'll do it throughout this live as well. The question that we want to ask, and whoever participates and puts their
contest?
Yeah, for the contest, is we want to know, tell us what your dream is. Essetino Artist is all about dare to be dream driven and going after what you want and to create what you want. Tell us what you want to achieve. What are you working towards? What is your dream? What would make you so, so happy and excited about life that, you would wake up every morning with a smile on your face? We want to know what that is. And did you want to ask?
I just went on the Facebook chat here. But yeah, don't worry if you guys missed it and you're like, what's the contest? I want to enter. Don't worry, we will keep repeating it throughout. But basically, this channel, and if you watch our tutorials, in the beginning, it says, and that music comes on, and then it goes, Essetino Artists, dare to be dream driven. That's what this channel is about. That's what we want to portray. That's what we stand for, is to be dream driven, meaning you go after your dreams despite whatever or whoever says that you can't. And that is what the contest is going to be, is what is your dream? It could be one of them. You could have many. And you put it in the comment section below, either of the YouTube video, the YouTube live thing happening, or on here on Facebook. Let us know, and we will be giving away $100. Now, this is Canadian, right?
Yeah,
sorry, guys. If you are in the U.S., we will give it to you in U.S., so don't worry. You're not going to lose out just because it's Canadian.
Yeah, awesome. So whoever participates with that question, we just want to hear from you. We just actually want to hear what you are working towards. And, if this provides some incentive to you guys, we're also wanting to give you more than $100 just because we appreciate your support so much. You've stuck with us throughout the entire growth of this channel, or maybe, you just tuned in, but either way, you told us that we provided value to you and you want to see more of us, and we're just going to keep doing that. We're going to keep keep pushing forward, guys. So
awesome. Before we get started, I just want to say hello to some people here on YouTube. This is YouTube right here. We've got Diana, who says congratulations.
Cool. Hi, Diana.
We got K1 Anoop says awesome.
Hello, Anoop.
And then I don't know how to read their name because it's in a different language, but they're saying hello. Who else here? Oh, Diana says, I love following you. I learned how to make YouTube videos with Camtasia from you. Awesome. That's awesome to hear. So and then we have Robert, who says, great job. And then we have Retro Aficionado, who says, congrats, Jewel. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. So yeah, you guys, stay tuned here. We're going to be sharing our top 10 reasons why we succeeded here on YouTube. And it was not easy. It's not a glamorous road at all. But if you stick to something, like this is one of our dream drivens. This channel is a dream driven. Like I'm obsessed with YouTube. I want 1 million subscribers. So this is like one step closer to that to me and to Arit. And so it really means a lot to us to do this for you. And we just want to give back. So we have a list here of 10 things, and feel free to ask questions. Like feel free to ask questions, you know, related to YouTube or not related to YouTube, whichever. Just ask us any questions if you feel like it.
Oh yeah, and every so often I'll just pull this out again and remind you guys to let us know in the comments below, what is your dream? We're doing a giveaway. We're gonna put the names of whoever participated and pull those names out by the end of this live, and we're gonna announce who's winning that $100 or $100 US, by the way.
All right, we got also W. Phillips, who you want to know about logo creation. We can sure talk about that. And Robert Lenti. Hello, Robert. How's it going? He says, say my name on air. We just did.
Hello, Robert.
And say hi to Karen. Hello, Karen, whoever you are.
Cool. Who's Karen? Let us know who Karen is. Why is she so special? We want to know.
Awesome.
You want to get into the tips?
Yeah. Okay. So I wrote down here on a little post-it note our top 10, I feel, our reasons how we got to 10,000. And this is a huge, huge milestone for us, because I remember when we first started taking our YouTube channel seriously, we were at like 300 something subscribers, like maybe 330 something. And at that point, I knew that we could grow the channel, because to get to the way we got to the 300 was kind of like whatever. We just put up videos whenever we felt like it, maybe once a month, once a year. And then, but we would slowly get a trickle of subscribers. And we were like, you know, this is us half-assing it. What happens if we full-ass it and we actually work for this and we actually pay attention to the channel? What could happen? So that's what we did, and we started in 2015. It was when we took the channel seriously. We actually have had this channel for a long time, since 2011.
Yeah.
But we didn't start taking it seriously until 2015. All right, so the first thing that we feel is important to starting a channel, or really anything, is that you need to do videos and do a channel that you love. So a lot of people create YouTube channels or anything that they think that other people will like, and that they
feel will just create money for them,
or that it'll go. They think, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna film some cats and it'll go viral.
Yeah,
like I'm just gonna do that and somehow make a bunch of money on YouTube. You need to actually like what you're doing and stop chasing what you think others like. So for us, if you know our channel, like every single day is all about us. It's all about what we do. We don't put videos on things that we don't do. It's all about what we do. So Mondays, we talk about how to make money online through Amazon, eBay, Udemy, like whatever we're doing to make money, we share it with you guys.
Yeah.
Tuesdays is social media biz tip Tuesdays, because we're all about that. Like we're all about the Facebook and the YouTube. We don't teach on platforms that we don't know. If you notice, we don't have any tutorials on like Snapchat or Pinterest, because we don't really use it. So we only do tutorials that we actually do know about. Wednesdays is video creation. As you know, I'm like obsessed with doing videos. I love doing vlogs and tutorials, so I share that. Thursdays, Arit does the Mind Thrive, right? We're all Arit's into talking about
really passionate.
mindset.
Yeah, I'm really passionate about mindset, because I think that plays a huge role in whatever you're doing, whatever career or project that you're working on. And so that deserves a day in itself. And Fridays, sometimes we put out those dream-driven episodes. If you guys have seen those are adventure-type videos that Jewel edits in a really cool way. We put a quote on that video as well, and it's just a piece of work to inspire, or to make people see that, try something different, go do cool stuff, do something different, and don't get stuck in the rut of things, which is really easy to do. So a lot of what we do on our channel is just basically put the effort into working on what you love, and you will see it grow. You will succeed, because we believe that that's really what life is all about. You're supposed to enjoy life. You're not supposed to feel like upset every day, or you're not supposed to feel bored or angry. You're supposed to be human and be like, emanate love, emanate excitement, emanate all of those things, right? So that is really important, is to work on something that you're passionate about. And it's it sounds common sense, but it might be hard for some people to do, but that's what's going to keep the consistency up, which is, I'm skipping ahead, it's actually another point on there.
Yeah, no, that's the last one. We'll talk about consistency after.
So number two.
We'll go on to number 2 is when you are doing, actually, yeah, this applies to anything. It's not just about YouTube, but we are focusing on YouTube since we just hit the 10,000 subscribers. But number 2 here is give full value. So whether it be you're doing like an entertainment type channel and you make people laugh and you entertain them, or like us, we're a tutorial channel, so we actually teach people. We really focus on giving value and not crap or half-assed videos. We actually want to teach you and like not waste your time. So that's what we really focus on in our videos, because there are so many tutorials that I have watched in the past where they automatically assume that you know everything. They teach like they use technical jargon, that type of thing. Like when I'm kind of missing my words here, because I actually had a really hard time learning when I was in high school. I had a problem retaining information. And so when I started this YouTube channel, I said that, you know what? I'm going to teach the way I would like to be taught, because I had a hard-ass time in high school. And Reet knows this because we went to high school and I totally failed like lots of subjects. And it was a very hard time for me. So for me to have a hard time learning in school, and for me to now be an online instructor, teacher, is quite amazing for me. So that's why I was getting a little tripped up there, because it actually really means a lot to me. So that's what I mean, is give full value. Like don't crap people. Like don't
just teach for the sake of teaching.
Don't do it just for whatever.
Do it because
for real.
You care about who you're talking to. Yeah, exactly.
All right, the third
Perfect. So number 3 is engage and respond with your audience. I say this a lot in my social media tutorials, but social media and just putting yourself out there isn't just a one-way thing. You're doing this stuff because it impacts people, or you want to influence other people in a certain way, and you need to engage with your audience. You need to find out what their feedback is. What do they want to learn more of? What do they like? What don't they like? If someone says thank you as a comment on your video, respond back and express gratitude for even watching your video. Just little things like that, that again brings that human element back into the daily grind, the to-do lists, the tasks of whatever we're doing. At the end of the day, it is people influencing each other's lives, and from that comes growth, right? And it could be like the weirdest project that you're working on. Like, I don't mean you have to have a project that saves the world or humanity or anything like that, but it could be the simplest thing. Like Jewel said the other day, she saw a channel on this person who creates cat figurines.
It was in my Facebook newsfeed, and I mentioned it to her because I thought it was so cool. So this lady, she loves cats so much that she creates these high-end cat dolls, but they're not funny. Like, they look like really cool. They look professional, and the cats are like wearing clothes, and it looks like people would pay like maybe like at least $150 for these types of dolls. And she's made like a living out of that, doing what she loves. And I bet you people like freaking laughed in her face when she said, I'm gonna make cat dolls, but I'm pretty sure she can sell those for a lot, because it's quite a niche market and people would pay good money for that type of craftsmanship.
And when people pay money for what you're putting out there, that means they value your work. They literally mean, I see the value in this. I'm exchanging my hard-earned money for whatever it is that you're giving. So something like that, as obscure as that, can, you know, make someone smile or put it, you know, just impact their day in some sort of way. And so you got to engage with your audience. You got to be a part of your community. You got to really nurture that community. And that's what we did with that channel. Every single comment we respond to, you know, we pay attention to the feedback, and we couldn't have, I don't think we could have grown if we didn't engage and like literally like be a part of this community in that big way, instead of just like doing videos and just posting them, you know, that kind of thing. So
I will say that, you know, we have been responding to every single YouTube comment until quite recently. Like I said, we just hit 10,000, and our videos, because we provide so much value, I cannot keep up with the comments at this time right now myself. I was the one who would respond mainly, and if the questions were geared towards she would answer the questions too. But the comments are coming in so fast, like I can't even keep up anymore. It's so crazy. So I apologize if you've left a comment on our channel. I will get to them. It's just a long delay. It's like a water flow. Like, it's never ending right now, and that's good. That's a good problem to have, because I remember we would get like one comment a week or something, but now it's like so many per day you can't even keep up. So I apologize if we haven't gotten to your comment. We do read every single one, and we will get to them. It's just there's kind of a backlog right now.
Hi, John V. Thanks for tuning in.
Awesome. For those of you who are tuning in who don't know what's happening, we just hit 10,000 subscribers, and we're doing this like thank you video, because obviously we wouldn't have gotten here without you guys, both on Facebook and on YouTube. So we were just saying thank you. We are doing a contest. We want to give away. We want to give back in a small way. And we are giving away $100 cash. This is Canadian. If you are in the US, we will give you $100 US. Or if you're in another country, we'll give you the equivalent. And basically, all you need to do to enter is to comment, like and comment wherever you're watching from, either on Facebook or YouTube. And then comment either on Facebook or in the YouTube comment section what your dream is. And because our channel is about being dream driven, and that's what we promote. So we want to know what your dreams are, and it could be one of your dreams. You could have many dreams, but just share with us one of them in the comments, and you will be entered in, and we will draw at the end of this live feed the winner, and then they will get this.
Yeah, so if there's only 3 people responding, that's really good chances for you guys. You better get on that. All right.
A couple things here on
YouTube. Cool.
Yeah, Sergey's here.
Hello, Sergey.
He says, give it in USA dollars. Yes, we will if you win. He says, I never win anything. And 10,000 is the next goal for him. He's at 1,300.
Awesome. It's you know, it starts from 0. So you got to 1,300. You will get to 10,000 as long as you keep grinding, Sergey. Awesome. So we want to get to the 4th point here, which we felt really contributed to us reaching this 10,000 subscriber milestone, is knowing search engine optimization. And that's a huge thing, because it's a strategy that we learned that helps get organic traffic consistently. So You know, in the very beginning, you know, we would put out a video and we would do this thing where we would post it on Facebook and on Twitter and on all these different platforms as a marketing strategy, but we found it wasn't really sustainable, and we were kind of spreading ourselves too thin, because we felt that, you know, by posting on all these platforms, we had to engage on all those platforms too. Like, we didn't just want to do, like I mentioned, a one-way thing and just post and then there you go. We wanted to give energy to everything that we were doing. And that just wasn't sustainable for us, you know, because we also wanted to post consistently on the Essetino Artist channel. So we had to figure out a way to get organic traffic to our channel. And we really found that by learning search engine optimization. And for those of you who don't know, it's, you know, knowing exactly how to title your videos, how to put what keywords to choose, how to write the description of your video, and all these things that when someone searches in the YouTube search bar or even on Google how to do something, we want our videos to pop up first. And we have mastered that. We've mastered having our videos pop up on the first page of the YouTube results for some of our videos, and even on Google too, because YouTube and Google work hand in hand together.
Arit has really mastered the skill of SEO, YouTube SEO, and keywords that we actually spoke to someone from YouTube in the very beginning when we reached 1,000 subscribers, and she had access to our account and she was looking through the back end, and she was saying that, she was commenting that, oh wow, you get a lot of organic search views, meaning that we didn't have fans already to get views, because a lot of things is if you have like 1 million subscribers and you release a video, a lot of those 1 million subscribers are going to already watch it. But the cool thing was we didn't have that. We had like less than 1,000 subscribers. Arit was good with the YouTube SEO, the search engine optimization, doing the titles, keywords, all that we were getting organically searched, meaning that we were attracting new people who were typing into the YouTube search, which is how we gained our subscribers and fans. We were good at optimizing our videos so that we can be found and eventually grow to this number right here, 10,000. So that is definitely one of the key things. Like, a lot of our videos are organically searched. Like a Twitter video that we have, a tutorial, it has maybe 200,000, like just over 200,000. We don't have 200,000 subscribers, but we were organically searched, and a bunch of those have subscribed because of that video. So you have to use tactics like that when you're creating a channel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. That was a really good strategy that we learned to help attract more people to our channel in an organic way. So number 5, do you want to read this one?
Sure. All right.
Video related.
So number 5, and you know what, you don't need to start off with this, is to have quality video quality and quality audio and sound. Now, we did not start off that way. We actually had a crappy, no-name brand camera and no microphone at all. And that's how we started. And, you know, in one of our YouTube courses, we actually explain that use what you already have and then grow from there. But, you know, in the end, you want to make sure that you have a proper mic. We have a mic stand right here, and then we have the camera right here, and then the Facebook camera right here. So you want to make sure, because if you're teaching something and you're doing video and it has crappy audio, that's going to bother people. If it's not audible and the video quality is crap, like it's all blurry, then that's going to bother people. But with today's, like, I mean, you can get by with a smartphone and like the audio on the smartphone, or like a cheap lapel mic or something like that. So just, I mean, this is not really important, but it's just something to be aware of with your videos, is to pay attention to the video quality and the audio quality.
Mm-hmm. Awesome.
All right, let's just, if anyone has tuned in and they don't know what's happening, we have just hit 10,000 subscribers. And we're doing this live here. And if you notice, we're both in the video. It's very rare,
it's very rare
that we're doing like a live together. Usually one of us is behind the scenes, or we're usually in the same video when there's a vlog happening. I'm getting a call right now, but we'll just have to ignore that for now. But basically, I'm holding this 100 Canadian dollar bill because we're having a contest. And the contest is open to anyone that is currently watching. And all you have to do is click like on the YouTube video or on the Facebook video that you're watching. And in the comment section below, let me know what your dream is, what your dare to be dream driven is, because that's what this channel is all about. Yeah. Dare to be dream driven. You see that in the beginning of all the videos. And that's what we want to preach. And that's what we want to teach people. Can I see the iPad? Because I noticed that it's like paused here for a second.
I've been checking it. That's the same on here.
It's paused? Okay, so there's like some weird glitch happening on Facebook right now. So if there's, I can't see if anyone's like commenting or anything on Facebook. We're just trying to do like a quick refresh right now. What is it? You know, technology, it always goes crazy when you go live. But basically, comment on YouTube. And you know what, if it, for what we're supposed to be doing the draw during this live, but for whatever reason, if the comments end up showing up after, we will do like another follow-up video if it ends up not working out. So I'm going to put that here. Let's move on to the next one. Let's see here. Number 6.
Number 6. So the 6th thing that that we felt would really contributed to this is that you just got to be real. You just got to be authentic. You got to be you. And what we mean by that is, you know, there are so many other people who have channels that might do videos on similar topics to what you're doing. You know, if you're a photographer, there's tons of other photography channels. If you're singing, like Robert is a singing coach, vocal coach, there are a lot of other channels on that topic as well. Social media, oh my God, there's so many channels on social media tutorials. What's really going to make you stand out is your own personality, is who you are, is your mannerisms, your communication, the way you talk. It's obviously, it might not be for everybody, but that's okay. You know, you're going to attract a certain crowd that likes who you are and the way that you deliver the content and the way that you teach. So it's really important to be real because, well, I mean, it's a common sense thing, but also in terms of like, it can come and bite you back in the ass if you're not, you know, you can really feel this internal conflict of like later on when you're doing videos and you were trying to be somebody and now you're someone different. Well, you've just built an audience based on who you were back then, and you have to keep up to that. Like, it's gonna just get even more dirtier. So keep it simple, guys. Just be you. Be okay with who you are. Be okay with the way that you communicate, and you know, your teaching style, or whatever it is that you're working on, and that's going to really go a long way.
One of the comments that we get a lot in our videos is that I really like how real you are. I really like how you're just being yourself. Like, people can tell if you're being real or if you're being fake. And you know, I really appreciate when people say that to me, because you just, like, I mean, if in the beginning we would create videos with a different like persona, meaning that we thought we needed to be a certain way,
more formal,
yeah,
more businessy,
yeah, like not be silly or fun, which is what we are. Like, we like doing fun stuff like this. And
I actually know why that happened too, because when we first started out in the business world, we were like, how old were we? Like 20?
I was like in 2010, 2011.
Like, we were early 20s, and we were going to business networking meetings and everything with older people, right? Mostly like middle-aged men and women, and the vibe that we got in the beginning
was more serious.
Yeah, it was very serious, very formal, more of a traditional style of business. And sometimes we felt like we weren't being taken seriously if we were just being ourselves. So we had to, you know, be more responsible or whatever it is that you want to call it. And so we kind of carried that in the beginning into our YouTube channel, and you know, it didn't really jive with us,
because that's not who we were.
Yeah.
So that's why that happened. But let's move on to the next one here. And why don't you say that? And maybe let's just, if any new people have tuned in.
Yes. Another reminder to you guys, if anyone has just tuned in, we're doing a celebration of our 10,000 subscriber milestone on our YouTube channel. Also doing a giveaway as our massive thank you to you guys by giving you $100 bill. and if like, and what we're going to do is we're going to do a draw. So whoever participates in answering a question that we have for you guys, we're going to do a draw with those names and give someone this $100 bill. And the question is, tell us what your dream is. What are you working towards? What do you want to achieve in your life? What is your absolute, what are you dream driven towards? And if you leave that in the comments section below, either on Facebook or YouTube, you will be entered into winning $100.
Awesome. Sorry, I was just responding to some comments here. But is there anything happening on the feed there on Facebook? Because I feel like it's like frozen here right now.
Yeah, I know. It's the same thing on the iPad here. But we'll just keep moving on. So number 7 is innovating, trying new things. So what we mean by that is if we put out the same sort of content all the time, that could get really dry. It could get really boring. A lot of people are like, being like those little pieces of innovation, the creativity that goes into your work. So we every so often we try to put that into our channel. We did that with the Dream Drivens. We did that with the vlogs. We we do that in different ways. So
you'll notice that as if you go way back to our videos, in the very beginning, we were doing a certain way of videos, and you'll see, like, as the progression goes on, there are slight tweaks and changes and updates that happen on our channel, and you need to do that. You need to adapt, you need to grow, and yeah, you need to implement new things, such as something new that we tried is live. Live is something that we definitely tried new, and it was scary and it was weird, and it's like, whoa, we're live right now. If something cuts out, then it's happening live. But when you try new things, you end up growing. Like, for instance, live for our YouTube channel has been amazing. It has helped us grow so much. Every time we do a live, we get like a spike in subscribers. You know why? Because YouTube puts priority on live feed. They really want to promote live feed. Same with Facebook, but we don't really get paid from Facebook right now, so it's not as exciting. But basically, when you go live, these platforms give you priority. So people get notification when we go live. People get notifications when we go live on YouTube, and you actually get searched a lot faster. You're on the top of everything, and YouTube is like, hey, these people are live, go check them out. So we get way more views and way more subscribers when we do live, and that is just an example of innovating and trying new things. Because if you don't grow your channel, if you just stay the same the exact time, and this is not, again, it's not just for YouTube, it's for life. If you don't try new things, then you're just going to stay the same, and you're not really going to grow. So
yeah, trying new things. It's kind of scary too. You're doing something different. You're used to a certain way of doing things. You got comfortable with it. So trying something new can be totally scary. For example, live. Hello. Yeah, so it's something that puts you out of your comfort zone.
Oh, and you know what could be another scary thing for people? Pass me that $100 bill there. I noticed that people are being shy about commenting or saying what their dream is.
Yeah.
That could be scary, but hey, you could be the only one who's commenting and winning this.
And you get that.
Like, we're going to totally send you this if you just comment and say what your dream is. I know everyone has one. Everyone has a secret dream of things that they would like to do that maybe they're not doing, or maybe you're doing it already. Let us know in the comments. And, not a lot of people are commenting right now, so maybe like people are like apprehensive.
They're trick-or-treating. I think they're trick-or-treating.
Our fans aren't kids though. So make sure you guys comment to be entered into the contest. Next is number 8.
Number 8. Don't be afraid to promote yourself, to self-promote. So on our videos, at the end of every single video, we ask for a subscribe. In the description, we say you can subscribe here, subscribe to the channel. We say that right in the beginning. On Facebook, here, sometimes from time to time, we'll do posts and we'll ask for a subscription to the channel. Whatever it is that you are, that you're working towards growing, you got to ask for it and not be afraid of it. I mean, it's sometimes people think that it's like selfish or, you know, I don't want people to see me in that way. But if they support what you're doing, if you're providing value, you just need to tell them where to go to indicate that support. And if they don't feel that way, that's okay too. But at least you put that out there. You gave them the direction on where to go do that. Jewel is getting ready for something.
For example, whenever we're out and about, you know, you're walking around town, whatever, you're standing in line at the post office, bank, whatever, you always like, in the elevator, actually, this happens in the elevator all the time. Or when you're eating and the waitress is asking you or waiter is asking you questions. So this is how we promote our channel, and we are dedicated to promoting our channel whenever and wherever we can. So let's say we're having like a dinner or something, and then you're paying, and usually like the waiter or waitress like makes small talk with you, and they're like, oh, what are you up to today? Or what are you guys gonna do tonight? We always respond with, oh, we're gonna film some videos. And then it's like, oh, what are you filming videos on? And it's like, oh, we're YouTubers. What? You're YouTubers? What's your channel? And then whenever they ask that, we'll give them something like this. This is our YouTube card that we promote, and basically all it has is our YouTube link on there. So it's iamdreamdriven.com, and that basically takes them to our channel. And 9 times out of 10, when we say we're YouTubers, people always pull out their phone and they're like, what's your channel? And then we pull it up and we give them the card, pull it up, and then they're like, oh, just subscribe to you. And that happens all the time. So don't be afraid to say what you're doing and promote. And we're not lying, because we are filming videos all the time. We are YouTubers. We just make a point to say it to people, and it usually gets a cool reaction out of people. So don't be afraid.
Yeah, be proud of what you're doing. Be proud of whatever it is that you're working on, or I mean, you're posting for a reason. What do you want out of it? And share that with other people. So
just pass the phone for a second. Let me check the YouTube comments.
Yes. So that was number 8. Number 9 is collaborating with others. So we started, I think this a few months back. We really started going hard with collaborating with other people in terms of interviewing others on the channel, because, you know, we realize we don't have all the knowledge ourselves. There are other people around us who have tons of value to share, and we want to share that with our audience. And if we don't know what, you know, if we don't have that knowledge, we're going to find someone who does. So we started, as some of you guys might know, with the Merch by Amazon interviews. We'll bring in other people who are creating amazing results with Merch by Amazon and asking them questions, finding out, hey, what are you doing? How are you doing this? You know, what exactly are you doing to gain these incredible results? So you'll see Jewel, for example, she does a lot of interviews on Merch by Amazon. I started doing interviews on for creative success stories, which is interviewing other artists and creatives in whatever it is that they do. Like we had Mandy, she's doing great on Etsy, and that was something incredible that, you know, I wanted to share with the audience. We don't do Etsy ourselves. We don't have like a physical like craft or product like that. I know you can sell a ton of stuff on Etsy. We haven't gotten into that. And so we brought Mandy to talk more about it. We have other people like Evan Carmichael, who is just
he's huge. He
has public figure.
He has like over 100,000 or maybe even 200,000 subscribers.
He's doing some incredible things. He's all about personal development and, you know, going after your one thing, with your one word. So, you know, collaborating with others is really great. It creates a deeper connection between you and the other person as well. So you have those partnerships available to you even later down the road, which is really great. But also it's sharing that knowledge with your audience that you don't necessarily have yourself.
And you know what? Don't be afraid to ask for a collaboration or an interview, because, you know, I actually was nervous in the beginning to ask some people if they'd like to be on, you know, my show, and I didn't really have any episodes yet, or very many episodes, but, you know, I just put it out there and I said, hey, you know, can I interview you? I'm doing a channel on this, and this. I just want to provide value to my viewers. And so far, no one has said no. And, you know, a cool one that we are going to be announcing that's going to be happening soon is we went to the UWMic Live conference in San Francisco. No one knows this yet. And there was she was the ending speaker. What do you call it? The keynote?
The keynote speaker.
Keynote speaker. And her name is Danielle Laporte. And she's like a best-selling author. And she was speaking up on stage. And then, you know, Arit had emailed her. She shared a link to our channel and said, we would love to interview you. We would love to have you on our channel and share your knowledge and wisdom with our viewers. And, you know, after like a while, a month or so, like she's probably really busy, she emailed Arit back and was like, yeah, I'll be on your show. And we were like, we freaked out. We're like, whoa, like, because she's on like, what did you say she was on?
She's on Oprah's Super Soul 100. She's featured. She went to brunch with Oprah. She's on Forbes top 100 like women of the year or something like that. Like, she's extremely influential. She's just an amazing person. I've read her book, The Desire Map, which I reviewed as well on the Acetino Artist channel. So I already like really looked up to her, and to connect with her, and to have her agree to be interviewed on our channel. Extreme huge honor. And so
when is that happening? November
7th. I will do a separate announcement on that.
Yeah, we'll do a more in-depth announcement and Facebook post as well, so you guys can stay tuned for that. But that's like just one of the things that have come from starting live. If we didn't start live, then we wouldn't have been able to do these interview shows that we do and then ask Danielle to be on our show.
Another thing about collaborating with other people is you don't want to just ask anybody to collaborate with. You know, you might see someone with a huge following and you just want to collaborate with them. Well, no, what is their goal? What are they working towards? What is their purpose? If their vision aligns with yours, then that's when you can really create something cool. And that's where you can reach out to them and say, hey, let's work on this. We're working towards the same thing. And that's what I saw with Danielle. That's why I reached out to her. She's really passionate about helping other artists and creatives as well. Hey, that's my life work too. Let's work together. And she was totally on board with that.
Awesome.
So you want to do the last one?
The last point here, number 10. This is number 10 reason why we feel we've gotten to the 10,000 subscribers is, and it's a crazy one, you need to be consistent. It's the hardest one for people, and honestly, it was so hard for us in the beginning. You have to be consistent with uploading. This is for YouTube specifically. And you have to have a uploading schedule. So what do I mean by that? What I mean is that on our channel, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, sometimes Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we release videos at 5 a.m. PST. Definitely Monday to Thursday, 5 a.m. PST is when our videos go out. And when we first started that uploading schedule, it was hard. It was difficult. We missed some days. We missed a bunch of days. We missed a week. And then we're like, oh God, we didn't get the video. And then like we would only prepare the videos the day before, and then we would feel like crap because we didn't do it. But here's the thing. Even though we felt like crap, we still kept doing it. We did not stop.
We still kept trying.
So, yeah, even though we missed that day or that week, we're like, okay, keep going. We need to do it again. Try the Monday. Do it again. Do it again. Now it's like breathing. Now it's like brushing your teeth or showering. Like doing it now, like putting up videos is not difficult for us anymore because we literally made it a habit of our daily life. Like it's now a common thing now. And we're trying to incorporate live more. It's a little bit harder because it's a little bit more weird to be live, but we've made it like a consistent everyday thing for us now. It's always filming, editing, because that's what we want. We want to grow our channel. In order to grow our channel, we need to put more content out. We need to be consistent. We're like a TV show network. If your favorite TV show network stops putting out the episodes, you're going to be pissed off and you're not going to watch that show anymore. So that's what you need to do on YouTube. Like, you know,
oh my gosh, if Game of Thrones didn't air.
Yeah, like if they miss an episode and they're like, oh,
there would be riots in the streets.
Don't feel like it anymore. Let's not upload the next like 5 episodes. People would be like upset. And that's what happens when you have a subscriber and you have a following and a fellowship here. You need to do that with your audience as well. You need to be loyal to them just like they're loyal to you. Like we do not take this for granted. Like we know that you guys take your time to watch us and you chose to watch us. You could watch a million other videos. You could be doing a million other things, but you chose to watch us. So that's why we value that a lot. And that's why we put value and we're consistent. And yes, there are days that we do miss. Like in January, we missed a week because we were like, we're going to take a New Year's vacation off. So we did not upload for a week. And in the summertime, we did take 1 week off because it was too crazy. We were traveling everywhere. It was like our 4th or 5th, I don't know, adventure trip that we were doing week after week. But the key here is we get back on it. We keep going. We go back on. We don't stop forever. We just take like 1 week break or a day break, and then we get back on it. So
yeah, it's an energy, right? If you're being consistent with your project, you're continuously pouring yourself, you're pouring the energy into whatever it is that you're working on, and by default, it will grow. It has to. You're pouring that energy into it. It's going to grow. It might grow in a different direction that you might not have expected it, and you know, we always have to course correct and recalibrate and evaluate, but that consistency is more than just doing the same thing, trying to do the same thing over and over again. It's pouring that energy into your project day after day after day after day. And then really, you know, you have to want it to grow, of course. You have to pour that positive energy into it, and it totally will. So that's a huge thing that that contributed to growing this channel.
Awesome. Just want to give a quick shout out to Math Tune channel. They said congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And Coffee Don, which is Don from Saskatchewan. Thank you so much, Don. You are one of the people that have always supported us, always comment. It was great chatting with you. Like you make friends. Like you really
around the world.
Make friends around the world when you put yourself out there. So that is the 10 reasons why. Now, can I have that list there? I just want to reflect on it for a second here. Now, it wasn't only one thing. Like, give you an example here. What if we were consistent, but we put out crap videos? Then no, that's not going to grow your channel, because if you put out crap consistently, that's not going to grow. You have to have a combination of everything. So if you love what you're doing and you're doing videos that you love to do, that's going to reflect on the type of quality that you're going to put out. And then the quality is going to, like if you have quality videos, you're going to have people engaging and people thanking you. And then you're going to want to say you're welcome and want to do more for them. But if you create crap and then you get nothing and you get dislikes, then you're not going to want to continue that. So every little thing that we've listed here on this little tiny piece of
works
paper
hand in hand, is connected.
It's all connected. So it's not just one thing. It's not just promote your channel. Well, if you have crap on there, then that's not going to work. And if people don't want to collaborate with you, if you have crap on your channel, and if you don't know SEO, you know, it's all connected here on this. So that is our top 10 tips, our honest tips, and it's not rocket science. I failed chemistry.
You failed rocket science.
I know. I failed chemistry, I failed math, I failed French, failed a bunch of stuff in high school, but I managed to do this right. So let's end it off. Math Tune is saying wishing 100,000 soon. Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Totally.
I cannot wait. Like, I'm gonna freak out when we hit. Actually, I'm gonna freak out even if every new 1,000 we hit. I freak out and I get excited.
I think our next milestone that we set is 25,000. I mean, of course, we're gonna go farther than that, but it's like
it's like the next stepping stone,
the next live, or the next video, the next like celebration is 25,000, and then 50, and then 100. We're just gonna keep going, guys.
All right, so I have, if you guys have just been tuning in and you don't know why I'm holding this $100 bill, basically at the very beginning of the video, we announced this is our celebration 10,000 subscribers, and we want to celebrate with you, and we're also sharing our knowledge as to how we got here, because if you're interested in doing YouTube, or if anything in life, like these tips are not just for YouTube, we are wanting to also give back to you guys as a thank you, as a very small thank you, and to people who take action. So if you take action, and how you get this is basically if you comment, if you like the video that you're on, so if either you're on YouTube or Facebook, click like on that, and then in the comments down below, tell us what your dream is, because we are Dare to Be Dream Driven. Our YouTube channel link is IamDreamDriven.com, because that's our motto. And we want to know, you guys know what our dreams are. We want 1 million subscribers. You know, we want to teach. We want to help people. That's what our dream driven is. Aretha was a singer. She wants to get 1 million subscribers on her channel too.
For me, it's impact, right? It's through these videos, through my music. I just want to impact other artists and creatives to help you guys, to inspire that you guys can do it. You guys can break out of whatever it is that's holding you back and do what you love and live the life that you're supposed to.
So we want to know what your dreams and goals are. We want to get to know you guys. So all you have to do is put a comment down below in either of the videos letting us know, and we will do a draw, and we will send you $100, wherever country you're from.
You see that?
It doesn't matter what country you're from. I know this 100 Canadian will be like 80 something US, but if you're in the US, we will send you a $100 bill in US dollars.
Oh, Milestone said, wishing reach 1 million. So,
oh, gosh.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's definitely the goal.
Also, really like your Camtasia videos.
Ooh, thank you. Appreciate it.
Coffee Dawn, thank you guys. Honestly, though, it's your positive support that has helped me so much. Hugs to you. Dawn, I wish we could, like, just meet up, you know?
I know, like.
And just go out,
we'll
have
let
coffee.
You know when, like, we randomly go to Saskatchewan or something for, like, some meeting.
So awesome. That's great. I'm trying to scroll through to see, you know, it's scary. It's really scary to post your dream, and I don't think anyone has. So
is there anyone on Facebook? Like, this feels like it's like frozen right now.
No, those are the comments. Oops,
oh, you exit out of the video?
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
Yeah, I know it's really scary, guys. I don't know if it's like, you know, you feel like you're committing to something by saying that. Or like, you know, you're not sure. Maybe you feel like if you put it out there and you don't achieve it, it's gonna really hurt. I know it's scary.
But we got one. We got one from Math Tune Channel. They said, my dream is to have a great channel like you and benefit others.
That's awesome. Cool. I would love to learn more about what your channel is. Math Tune. Is it cartoons teaching math? I don't know. That's the first thing
teaching math?
That's the first thing that comes to my head. But yeah, that's amazing. That's amazing, Ahmed. Sergey, awesome. I posted my dream. Let's see. Where's Sergey?
What was the dream? Maybe repost the text.
Yeah, we can find it.
There's like a lot of comments here. We can't really see.
So far, we have one person in the running to winning that $100. We want to know if there's any more.
I can't. Oh, Dennis J. Smith. Hello.
Hi,
Dennis. He said, I can't use GIF comments. I'm not following you until you turn them on again. Haha, congrats.
We would love to have GIF on here. I don't know if that's
They don't allow gift comments online?
Yeah, we didn't know that. If we could turn it on, we'd love to.
Crazy. What's your dream, Dennis? Let us know, and you'll be in the running to win $100 from us. We're giving away to our viewers, just as a small thank you for reaching 10,000.
Yeah. So you guys, we're gonna wrap this up, but so you have 1 minute left to post. Let us know what your dream is. We are literally gonna draw, even if there's 2 people, we're gonna put 2 names in there. So the odds are in your favor right now. I'm gonna go grab the hat.
Yeah.
And some pieces of paper.
Okay, we got Sergey. He's posting a bunch of times. He said his dream is to get 100,000 on YouTube, right? 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. Awesome. Okay, Sergey, you're in the running. Put this down here. Math Tune Channel is in the running. Just write down Math Tune Channel, and then we'll scrunch it up. And then Sergey, his dream is to get to 100,000 subscribers. Oh, 100. Your dream is to. Oh, you already got 100,000 students on Udemy. You want to get 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. Cool. Anyone else? There's literally 2 people in here. We're going to be giving this away. We'll be sending it to you online or mailing it, whichever is convenient for you guys.
I got the hat. I got 2 names in here.
2 names here.
Hey, that's the odds are great right now.
I know. Let's see. Anyone wants a comment here? We'll give people a couple more minutes. Okay. Any questions for us on YouTube or just anything in general that we teach on YouTube? Be happy to answer your questions. Anything about Camtasia or whatever. Doesn't matter.
Esmond, woot. Thanks for tuning in, Esmond.
Yeah. Hey, Esmond. Let us know what your dream is. If you're there watching, type it in.
Let me go grab the pen.
I'm waiting. I want some more people to enter. Taking a quick coffee break here. Let's see here. Can you make a video on how to do a live session? Yes, we can. It's not that hard.
We have a tutorial that talks about how to start a live on YouTube. But we can definitely do something that's more in depth for sure. Okay, as Esmond said, he said his dream is to get 10 grand a month on MBA. Ooh.
MBA, or are you referring to Amazon FBA? I'm not really sure. That's cool. You are now entered. It's easy as that, guys. All right, so now we have 3 people entered. If you don't know what's happening, we're giving away, hold on, I have a bunch of things in my hand here. Merch by Amazon. Okay, 10 grand a month on Merch by Amazon. That is awesome.
Yes, that's awesome.
That's cool. So if you don't know what's happening, we're giving away $100 because we're celebrating 10,000 subscribers. And we want to give away some money and just give back to the community here because you guys have helped us out so much. Every view, every like means a lot to us. I talk about YouTube all the time with the read. It means a lot to us. We always tell people we're filming videos. We're always trying to innovate and think of more things to share with you guys and teach for you guys. So it's all for you guys.
Okay.
Shout out to Liat for making those numbers.
Yes, this amazing artwork, which on Facebook you can't really see fully. There's a 1 over here. 0, 0, 0, 0.
Yeah, and she's on Fiverr. Her profile name is Share T Love. You can order stuff like this from her. She does amazing.
She does
work.
all kinds of cool stuff.
Okay, so
we got our little pieces of paper here. We got our candidates. Your names have been written in. I'm gonna draw. Okay, or I'll let you do the draw.
Okay, hold on. Oh wait, we got the happiness file. Hey, how do I enter? Okay, happiness file. This is how you enter. You just put a comment down in the comment section below, letting us know what your dream is. We want to know because this channel is all about being Dare to Be Dream Driven, and we want to get to know you guys and know what you guys want to do in life. So what's your dream? Put it down in the comment section below, and then you'll be entered. She said, oh, it keeps buffering. cries.
Oh, because there is a little bit of a lag from when we actually answer your question to when you can actually hear it. So
there's a buffer?
Yeah, it does a little buffer thing. Oh, hopefully you get it in really soon.
Okay, wait, a couple more seconds here.
I'm gonna keep mixing the 3 pieces of paper that's in here.
It's only 3? It looks like
Yes,
4.
Just 3.
Okay, hold on, let's
The
see
odds
here.
are great right now.
Okay. You should have mine. I posted yours in the beginning. Love Unleashed. You did? You posted it in the beginning? Let me just see here on YouTube.
So far who we have is Esmond, we have Mastune, and we have Sergey.
We got another one. Love Unleashed, leaving a legacy of entrepreneurship to my granddaughters.
Oh, beautiful. I love that. Okay,
that
I'm writing your name down.
Love Unleashed.
Thank you for letting us know.
You are now entered into the contest. Yeah, sorry, there's like so many comments here. Sorry, we missed that. But we will now enter you into the contest here.
So we got 4. We got 4 names in here.
Yep, we got that one, Love Unleashed. It went through the happiness file. I hope you can get in the next minute or so. We really want to enter you in the contest here. Hopefully the comment will come through soon. If you guys don't know, just comment below with your dream. Dare to be dream driven. Right? That's what this channel is all about. We just want to inspire people because we feel very fortunate to have, woken up to the world and that we're able to do this kind of thing.
Yeah, to have not been stuck in doing something that we don't love or because of other pressures from outside sources, external sources. It really just starts with you deciding that, hey, I'm not happy. I'm going to make a change. I'm going to do something different. I'm going to start moving towards what I want to do, what I want to achieve. So, happiness file.
10K on merch by Amazon by the end of December 2018.
Amazing.
That is amazing.
Cool.
You're entered in.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do the draw, okay?
We got you in. We're cutting it off now.
I'm excited.
Okay, here
Someone's
we go.
Going to win $100.
Oh, by the way, you need to be watching. So if you've left and you entered, you have to be like watching and like be able to comment back and stuff.
Okay. Are we ready?
Okay. There we go. So, I
want to choose it? Yeah.
Okay.
Pick one out.
Okay, here we go.
Pick one out, and then you can hand it to me. I'll open it up and make the announcement.
All right. How many do we have? Like we had like 5.
We have 5.
Okay. Okay. Here you go.
The tension is on.
Okay.
Okay. Whoever's name I'm holding in here, we're gonna send you that $100.
Let's see.
Oh, the happiness file. You just won by
you
like
won.
2 seconds by getting your answer in there. Great job.
Where are you from? Are you in Canada or the US or what country are you from? Because we'll send you that currency.
Yeah, let us know where you're from. Don't post your full address or anything. Just where you're at, and we'll connect with you.
Awesome. Actually, maybe do comment your email address so that we can email you.
Or you can message it to us privately too if you're not comfortable posting your email address. But we will connect with you for sure.
Awesome. Wait, we just got a comment here. Don't need the money, by the way. This is Young. Congrats again. Hey, Young. How's it going? Thanks for tuning in. Sergey said, I lost watch. Well, sorry, Sergey. You had a really good chance. The happiness file, please let us know your email so that we can send you the money. And you know what? We are in a position now where we can do more giveaways, and we will be. So stay tuned because during Christmas time, we will be doing another giveaway for you guys.
Yeah.
So I think that's
awesome.
About it.
We'll connect with
we'll leave this open here so that the happiness file, you can leave your email address so that we can send you this money.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Happy Halloween too.
Yeah.
And thanks for spending this time with us and celebrating with us. Again, this is because we're just doing this live thing because of the 10,000 subscriber milestone that we just hit on our channel. We're super, super excited, super happy. And we can't wait to keep on climbing with you guys. So thank you once again. Hope you all have an amazing night, day, wherever you're tuning in from. And we'll see you guys next time.
See you guys in the next video.
Bye.